When it comes to LinkedIn ads, visuals matter. In this video, we're going to show you the ideal LinkedIn ad sizes and best practices for high-performing ads. Let's get into it. Hi, my name is Jonathan Tanner and I'm the CEO and co-founder here at Social Media College. LinkedIn has come a long way in the past 5 years, transforming from a place where people shared resumes and job updates to something more like a professionally focused version of Facebook. People are engaging, they're networking, and they're creating and reading great content. Your LinkedIn ads can be a part of that, tapping into an enthusiastic community. Different types of visuals to use for LinkedIn ads. If you're unsure what types of visuals you should use for your LinkedIn ads, let's take a look at a couple of different use cases. Consider showing a tool in action. If you're promoting a SaaS tool, try to use an image or video that shows it in action. By showcasing how it works and what the interface looks like, you can show how easy it is to use or capture users' interest. Share a review. Reviews are one of the most powerful types of marketing material that you could have, so there's no reason not to use them in your LinkedIn ads, images included. Sharing a short snippet of a great review that really highlights what makes you exceptional can go a long way to stopping people in the newsfeed. Feature your USP. Your unique selling proposition is all about what makes you different and explains why users should care. Taking the time to highlight this in text overlay on an image is a great choice because users may notice this even if they were skipping over the ad copy. When you're creating LinkedIn ads, the visual component is a central part of whether or not your campaign will succeed. This means that it's always worth it to stay up to date on the ideal LinkedIn ad sizes for each format and best practices. Speaking of best practices, make sure you consider the following. Use bold colors that jump out at users. Consider using contrasting colors in your image to make it pop. Take advantage of design tools like Canva, Snapper, and Animoto to create high quality images and videos. Split test different images and videos to see what works best for your target audience. And know that it may be different than what performs well on other platforms. The ideal LinkedIn ad sizes advertisers need to know. There are several different types of LinkedIn ad visuals you can create, meaning there are a few different LinkedIn ad sizes that you'll want to know. Let's look at each one. Number one, single image ads. Single image ads are going to have different image qualifications than other visuals. They'll appear in a user's newsfeed. So here's what you need to know. The maximum image size is 7680 by 7680 pixels. Any images under 400 pixels will display as a thumbnail image. Horizontal images should have an aspect ratio shorter than 1:1 and can appear on desktop and mobile. Square images must have an aspect ratio of 1:1 and can appear on desktop and mobile. Vertical images must have a taller aspect ratio of 1:1 and ideally are 16:9 and are only displayed on mobile. You must use JPEG, GIF, PNG files. Animated GIFs are converted to static images when uploaded. And finally, the file size must be 5 megabytes or smaller. Number two, carousel image ads. Carousel image ads on LinkedIn must use at least 2 cards and no more than 10. Users can scroll through these cards in an ad, adding a more interactive layer to your campaigns. Here are the technical image requirements. Recommended image specs of 1080 by 1080 pixels or a 1:1 aspect ratio, even though the max image dimensions are 6012 by 6012 pixels. Images will be scaled down to 312 by 312 pixels, JPEG, PNG, and non-animated GIF formats accepted, and the max file size is 10 megabytes. Number three, banners in message ads. You can have ads appear so that users can see them when checking their inboxes as a type of message ads. The image requirements are as follows. The image should be 300 by 250 pixels. There's a maximum file size of 40 kilobytes. You can use JPEG, non-animated GIF, or no flash PNG files. Number four, images for text ads. Text ads are short, sweet, and to the point, and they'll appear on multiple pages on LinkedIn's desktop site. Though ads can appear in a variety of sizes, your best bet is to stick to the following: 100 by 100 pixels and a 1:1 aspect ratio, use a JPEG or PNG file, and maximum file size of 2 megabytes. Number five, video ads. Videos can perform exceptionally well in LinkedIn ads, so they're definitely worth testing. These are the requirements you need to keep in mind for LinkedIn ad sizes for videos. The width must be between 640 and 1920 pixels. The height must be between 360 and 1920 pixels. The aspect ratio must be between 1.779 and 0.5652. It must be 3 seconds to 30 minutes, though we strongly recommend keeping them under 15 seconds. Different ideal video sizes include horizontal videos at 1920 by 1080 pixels, horizontal videos at 1200 by 675 pixels, or vertical videos at 720 by 920 pixels. MP4 files are accepted. The file size must be less than 200 megabytes, and it must have fewer than 30 frames per second. Want to learn more about how to optimize your social media channels to accomplish your marketing goals? Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest tips and tricks, and check out our recent blog post linked in the description below to see examples of strategies in action. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified next time we drop another video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.